Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! Luap TheGreat here again with another episode of Scrap Mechanics. And I'm pretty sure you saw the title already. I have done BumbleBee! It has been so long coming. I have to say, it is the one bot that has been requested from almost everybody. Everybody wants BumbleBee, and I wanted to do it right. That's why it took me so long. This build took me 2.5 days to get it just right, and it's still, oh my god. I racked my brain. I hurt my brain stuffs, guys, but it's all for you. And it looks so good! Oh my god! And I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody. I know you're just looking at a screen with my little guy here. I don't care. I want to thank everybody for all the support and all the love that I'm getting. I am now 1,500. 1,000. No, 15,000. Oh my god, 15,000! 15,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. I can't believe it! Oh my god. Pretty soon 20,000 will be here, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for that. I don't know what other giant, maybe Constructicon or whatever the guy's name is. Oh man. But the thing is, every time I build these super complicated builds, it takes me so long, guys. I'm so sorry. But I know why you're here. Let's go see it! And here we are, the beautiful flat world of Scrap Mechanics. Yes, I built on a flat world again because I was trying to reduce the lag because I knew this was going to be one hell of a build. And it was. It truly, truly was. And I gotta say, this is one of my... Tell your dogs, tell your friends, tell your dogs' friends, that whole thing. This is the new best transformer in Scrap Mechanics. I mean it. Because it looks perfect. Look at that. I captured the look so well. It's a cross between like an old school Camaro and a new school, I guess. Because, well, the new school are very curvy and you can't really do a lot of curvy stuff. Unless I use the Grego mod, which a lot of people have told me not to use the Grego mod. And I kind of don't want to because it does, it makes it so some people who don't have it, I mean, anyone can get it. It's a free download. It's really not that hard. But if people don't want to use it, then if they want to use this build, then they have to use it, you know? It's like I'm forcing people to get it or they won't be able to play this. I want to play stuff, I want to use stuff that everyone can use. So that, and I kind of enjoy the challenge. I made this as curvy as I could. The grill looks awesome. Again, if I had the Grego mod, you wouldn't have this little piece. I have little corner pieces to help smooth that out, and I could have made it look a lot curvier. But I think it looks awesome. Look at this. That looks like, I mean, if it wasn't a Transformer, but you know it is. If it wasn't a Transformer, it would still be an amazing looking car. Just a great looking car. Oh yeah. And alright, I'm on the world, and the last time I built on a flat world, it's very easy to lose track of where you are. I end up near the borders all the time, and I lose track of where I am because everything looks the same. So I made a monument. X marks the spot. It's a big X. So this is where this is where spawn was. So I will leave this car near here if you're going to download this, because I know you want to, because you want to play with BumbleBee. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm going in this way. It's sneaky. It's very tight in here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. And I wanted for the longest time, again, this build took me so long. So long. I was trying to make it a two-seater. I really, really wanted to make it happen. So, and I couldn't. It couldn't work with the way that everything folds up and the way that I wanted to make it compact. It just couldn't work. The seats were always getting in the way. They're big, they're bulky. It just didn't work. So then I went to a single-seater in the center. And I used the car seat. That still was too bulky and didn't work. It just, I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted. So I ended up with the bike seat. I know, a bike seat in a car is a little weird, but it has a back seat. It's got a bench back seat. I was able to put that in because that stuff can fold away and move, where these seats are big and bulky compared to all the rest of the moving parts, and it just didn't work. So let's take a look at this. Of course, it drives, it turns. It's a full car with full suspension. It's got dual the sports suspension in the front, and dual the off-road suspension in the back, because it is kind of heavy. There's a lot going on in here. It's made out of wood, and the triangle pieces, the corner pieces for the stair pieces, which are a heavy material. So all that added together, this thing actually did end up pretty heavy, but it still drives. It still drives. It drifts like crazy, and we're gonna get some lag. We will get some lag. You can't help it. There's so much going on in this. And I'll show you right now. Alright, stop it, stop it, stop it. And I think we've stopped. Now we've stopped. Oh my god. Alright. And of course, number 1 is the doors. And both doors and the roof are on the same switch, so you can actually get out. Because as you saw, it is very tight in there. I wanted to make it low to the ground. I wanted to make it sleek. There is a too thick bottom. I couldn't do one because, well, there's a lot of mechanics that go on in there, and you shall see it. But I didn't want the roof to be too tall because this is the dimensions basically. The roof could have been a little farther back and then slant down. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could have done if I had infinite, graphics. But being as how this is already lagging out the world pretty bad, if I did any more, it would just crash computers. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. It would pretty much be like Starscream, and I wanted it to actually be able to move and do something. So Starscream does move and do something, but not as good as it could, because the game just can't handle stuff yet. I love the way this came out. I love the way the grill looks. We've got one bolt in there to sort of be like the Chevy symbol. If it's like I don't remember if it's a Corvette or a no, it's not a Corvette. Oh man, I don't remember what it is now. I can't think. I'm so excited. Oh my god. All right. You guys have waited long enough. You waited long enough. Are you ready? Let's let the doors close. Again, they're automatically closing. I love doing that. So that's the doors. And it is just number 2 is the transformation, and number 3 is the spring glitch to help it get up. Just like I did with Ironhide, we're using, so you have to help it get up a little bit by pushing number 3. Hold it down as long as you need to make it get up, because it just, with all the with making it look as best as I couldn't put in the engineering that it would have taken to make it stand up by itself. And I hope you appreciate the compromise, because it looks awesome. Let's go. And I'm pushing 3. See how we're like standing up slightly? Good. And you gotta let go before it goes too far. And the feet come out. And we're up. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like BumbleBee. Come on! That is the best looking Transformer in Scrap Mechanics. I'm not cocky. I'm right. Look at that. That looks just like BumbleBee in the movies. A little blockier, but I mean the way the tires tuck away and the way I made everything look, and the arms and the hands look great. Let's get a little close up. I love these hands. And the way well, it's a cross between the movie and the toy, I guess. I took inspiration from one toy in particular, which is from the movies, but the way that they actually made the toy work is mechanically sound, whereas in the movies, they can make, metal go anywhere, and it's not mechanically sound the way they actually do it. But I'm going to throw up a picture right now. Check that out. Okay, so he doesn't have the things on his shoulders. He doesn't have the guns. And the doors are up a little more than in that toy. More of an angle, but I think they look better this way. But look at that. And he didn't skip leg day. So often, I do bots, and the legs are like skinny and small, because the way I work usually is from the forward back, or from the middle out almost. Reference if you get it. Silicon Valley, I've been watching it, middle out, I love it. Anyway, and then it just, when you get to those outer parts, which then, need to make it stand up, so there is still a lot of engineering to do for that. They usually end up skinnier because there's not a lot of room left, but I had to make this look good. I had to make the legs thick. They look awesome. They look like legs. Look at that. All right, let's go back down. Bam. And sometimes he falls forward all by himself. Sometimes you got to do a backflip. And looks like we're going to do a backflip. And just like Ironhide, you push 3. The spring glitch is working. And backflip. And that is one of the best transformations I've ever seen. I love it. And then you drive away. Oh, yeah. And then you drive away. And drive away a little slow. The engines, I have 2 engines in here. They are on full. Still sliding. I've let go of the buttons. Oh, the lag. All right. See if this will open. Yeah, look at that. The lag. Oh, man. I'm sorry. The game still can't handle my awesome. Oh, there we go. But you want to see how crazy this is? Look at that. There is quite a lot going on in there. 62 bearings is my count. 57 of them are for the transformation, and then you've got a couple for the doors and a couple for the spring glitch. That helps the transformation, but I don't count them in the transformation. If you do, then it's 69 for the transformation, and then just the doors. And the roof hatch. But, oh my god, look at this. There's a lot going on in there. This took me so long to do, and I love the way it came out. Look at this grill. It looks just like a sports car. It looks just like an awesome, awesome car. Yeah. Alright, so my lag might go away. Opens the door. Both doors and the top open, so when you push it again, you can actually get out of the car, because it is a little tight. My head is in the roof. Again, to make the car look good, I had to compromise on some of the dimensions inside, so it's a little low. But you're fine. Your work. Let's make it go up again. We got to do this. I'm pushing 3 to help it get up. See how we're doing like an invisible push-up? And I'm letting go now. Come on. Come on, do it. Is that too much? Oh, it was a little too much. That's okay. We start again. Do a full flip. Do a full flip. It's tricky. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot. Come on, do it a flip. And I still love watching this. Best man. Dress. Blah, blah, blah. Every once in a while, that'll happen too. Again, it's so tight under there that sometimes, especially if you're doing a flip, it doesn't work right. But all you have to do is just put the transform button again, and then back again, and everything tucks in, no problem. It gets the tolerances are so close. They're literally right up against each other. Everything is so tight in here. Let's try it from this angle. And up! And pushing 3 to help it stand up. Letting go of 3. We have good momentum. We have too much momentum. Oh, why did one of the feet not work? No! Something got stuck. Ah! Well, he looked good on his back, too. Look at this. The dimensions are perfect. The shoulders look great. I'm so happy. So happy with how this came out. It doesn't always stand up, because it's just too complicated. What happened to you, little piece? Alright, let's flip her. Look at that. So cool. Alright. What I'm going to do, if you just jump out, most of the time it will spit you out too. Oh, the lag is killing us. That's the problem. The frames. The game can't keep up. The game just can't keep up. Down again. Alright, we're going to do this, guys. And look, it's bouncing on its springs. All 4 of the springs, all 8 of the springs, 2 on each wheel, are all being compressed. This thing has some weight to it. Up again. We're going to do this. I'm pushing a button, pushing 3. Going slow. Alright, letting go. Gotta balance it just right. That's gonna be perfect. Bam! Oh, are we gonna fall forward? We're on our tippy toes. Just tap it. Tap it. Yeah. You have to be involved in the transformation. Tap it. There we go. We're good. He's up. Look at that. Oh man. I hope you guys like this. I made BumbleBee. I made him just for you. Let's hop out. Bloop. And you can hop out and not get stuck anywhere. You have to crouch a little bit. So much about that not get stuck anywhere. I'm good, yeah. Look how tall this thing is. It effectively Just like Ironhide. Well, Ironhide was kind of stumpy. He didn't really do that much. What was the last one I did? Oh, it's a Camaro, too. Haha. I got random stuff just popping in my head. It's a Camaro, not a Corvette. Yeah. The last one that pretty much doubled in size. It was just awesome. And yeah, this thing is everything folding out, everything hinging out, and just, I'm at a loss for words. I know I made it, but I'm still amazed by it. Look at this. It pretty much doubles in size, almost more than that, almost triples in size. Because it all stands up, everything hinges out. There are the two engines. They are both on full. Come on, there we go. But there's just so much lag because it's so complicated. And look at that. It's kind of beautiful. A lot of the controllers are in the chest / front grille because I started from the front and moved back. So it all kind of hinges there. So it all, like, it spider webs from the chest out. And it looks kind of like, I don't know, like a star, maybe? Look at that. That's so good. Look at him. Let's get a better look. Oh, the frames. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's as high as I can go. He's taller than as high as the lift can go. Yeah. It looks so good. All right, let's get out of this. Put him back on a lift. Dark time. Alright. Let's make him stand up one more time. I love this transformation. And look at that. The hood scoop. The front grille. The bug deflector catcher thing in the front. It just looks so good. I'm really happy with the way this came out, and I hope you guys are loving it. I hope you love it. And if you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe. If you really like what you saw, also make sure to subscribe. I messed that up. Make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe it. Share it to all your friends. Let people see how awesome this thing looks. Let's do it again. Up, 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 up we go. And that's good. We got good momentum, and that should be good. Stop the momentum. No, too far. That's okay. Flip it. There's a lot going on in there. Bam! We're gonna get her up. We're gonna get BumbleBee up. Holding the button too long is an easy thing to do. Oh, was that the best one yet? Well, yes, it was. There we go. He's up. Look at him. He's just gorgeous. I really like the way the head came out, too. It looks good. Just everything about this. I've referenced that picture so much. Trying to get the lines right. Trying to get even, like, the V in his chest. I mean, it can't be perfect, of course, because, you know, a lot of that, you know, thin metal pieces just don't exist in this game. But for a blocky thing like this, it looks good. It looks so good! Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to like this. Make sure to subscribe. I know I'm asking too much. I'm sorry. But I'm just so happy. I'm excited. I did BumbleBee! Alright, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. I love you and goodbye. Download in the description.